Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I style my short, messy bobs. Let's just go ahead and get started. All you'll need is a large barreled curling iron. This is about 1.5 inches. I do also use 1 inch here and there, and I will insert a picture of what it looks like if I do only use 1 inch versus what we're doing today with the bigger barrel. Same technique, just different barrel. Then I also use a volume and texture product. This is Josh Rosebrook Lift. If you guys are new to green beauty and hair care, this is the best hair product ever if you have fine hair and you need lift and texture. I actually have second day hair right now, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Green and Gorgeous Organics Organic Dry Shampoo in grapefruit and sweet orange just onto my roots. I find that my hair curls better with second day hair. I already have a bit of the lift product in my hair from yesterday, but I am just going to spray it at the crown. Ooh, it's on lock. So we're gonna divide our hair into 3 sections. The first section I like to go right about above my ears. If your ends are not straight or your hair's too puffy, you may just want to lightly take a flat iron and straighten that out, because if your ends aren't straight or your hair's too big, you might end up getting mom bob, and that is not a cute look. I'm gonna take fairly large sections, about 2 inches wide. And the important thing with this bottom section, if your hair is shorter than this, you may want to omit the bottommost section so you don't get a mom bob look, or use a smaller barrel. So I'm gonna go right at my root and just do 1 turn of the iron going away from my face. The next one, I'm gonna go towards my face. So 1 turn of the iron, leaving the ends out, holding for about 5 seconds. Your hair, however long your hair needs to be held, we're all different. And alternating directions. Just want to make sure that the front pieces on either side are going away from the face. So I'm gonna leave those looking crazy like that and let them cool that way. Next section, I usually go about temples straight back. We're gonna do the same thing, alternate directions, but this time the pieces in the front are gonna go towards the face first. Still only 1 turn with the iron, leaving the ends out. If you find that any look too curled, you can always just run over them lightly with a flat iron. So now the top section, we're gonna figure out where we want our part to be. I usually go off to this side, but you can do whatever you like. So this one we would also gonna do the same thing, alternate directions, but make sure this front piece is going away from the face. So I usually take this whole section, divide it in 3. And because these hairs are usually longer, you can do 1 turn to 1.5 turns of your iron. I need a tea break. This front one I'm just wrapping around because that's my preference for the front area, but you can do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing except for the part that's not symmetrical. I usually save this part for last. Did you see how I just kind of dragged that one out, clamping it in? If you need a little bit more straightening than you got with your flat iron, or you didn't feel like doing the flat iron, you can always drag the ends too. Again, for the front pieces, away from the face. See, drag. All right, now for my last piece, same thing, just because I like my front ones to have a little bit of a different wave pattern, even going the same way. I'm just wrapping instead of clamping. All right, so while this is cooling off, do not touch it until it is totally cool, and have a tea break if you need to. I'm having a blueberry green tea today. And if you guys like this makeup look that I'm wearing, I have a little get ready with me that I did with it, so I will link that below if you're interested. It's super easy. It's literally 2 eyeshadows and a nice neutral lip. Everything is really simplified and just a nice, fresh, easy look. Okay, now that I'm completely cooled off, I'm just going to lightly break apart those wave patterns. Then I'm just going to spritz my hair with some more lift. Honestly, I probably go a little overboard with this stuff, but I am obsessed. It is so, so good. Okay, so sometimes I leave it like this. Sometimes I like to do the whole 90s flip in the front. Tuck this side behind the ear. I just love having short hair. It is so stinking easy. So that's it. Just a couple minutes, a big barreled curling iron, and some texture spray. So I hope that you guys are able to recreate this super easy. If you do, make sure to let me know in the comments below or tag me on Instagram at LaursNaturaLife. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.